Jaguar XJ. Look at that. It is pretty much the automobile personification of stunning. Now, Jaguar and Aston Martin have always been brothers separated at birth, both designed by Ian Callum and his group. And this design has been very, very, very successful for Jaguar. And like I said, the equivalent to this car is the Aston Martin Rapide, but that's on a way another level. But if you want to look for some real beauty, European styling, beautiful luxury inside and out, I don't know if you can see really the inside of this. This is your car, man. Now, of course, you got other choices out there like the 7 Series BMW or the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. That stuff has been established for a long time. Jaguar is now trying to build its brand back up. Yes, it had a whole bunch of bad press in the 80s and the 90s for building a bunch of crap. Let's just call it a day. And Jaguar basically raided a bunch of old Ford bits and put them inside their cars just like Aston Martin did. But now Jaguar is trying to get back up on its feet. It started with the XF and the XK. Well, really the XK, then the XF, and now the XJ. And this is the long wheelbase for this car. As you see, this is just pretty much one long teardrop design. Absolutely gorgeous. Black pillars right here, piano black. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now this car does come in 3 different, I guess they could say, stages or finishes. You get the regular car, which is around maybe 380 horsepower, I believe. Not accurate right now, I don't have the figures in front of me. Then the mid-range is somewhere around 450 horsepower, and then you can go up to the supercharged, which is over 500 horsepower. In a luxury car, in an estate car. So this is the beautiful Jaguar in white with the black leather interior. And the price of all this lovely goodness, $78,100. Now, to get an equivalent, and like I said, in the other German cars, like the Mercedes and the BMW, you're going to be spending well over $100,000. Well over. But why pay all that? Look at this design. This is a very unique design. Of course, Ian Callum's house did that. You got the large Jaguar badge on the back, and this trunk is very, very spacious. Some people have also compared this car with the Bentley Continental, not the GT, but the Bentley Continental 4-door. And for a car that costs the fraction of all these uber exotics, you get the same thing. The navigation system in this bad boy is tremendous. I mean, look at all the piano black. You can't see it. Just trust me. Look up Jaguar, check out their websites, and you can look at the interiors of these cars. But you got the clock, you got the leather that stretches all the way around. This car is stunning. A lot of the technology in this car is touch-based, like with the glove box. You just simply touch it, you know, with your finger, and it pops open. And it is illuminated on the inside with soft blue lighting, and it's beautiful. Of course, the lights here do swivel when you make turns. Beautiful, beautiful chrome grille, and everything is purpose built on this car. It's not just all aesthetics. I mean, even these air chambers right here, this pushes the air on through and makes a nice cushy ride as it flows all the way back and out. So if you're looking for a drop dead gorgeous European exotic luxury vehicle, look at Jaguar. They're making a comeback. They're no longer building crap that falls apart and you're out on a date and the young lady said, "What kind of car you got?" "Well, I got a Jag." "Hey, I got a Jag." "Well, where's your car?" "Well, it's in the shop." That's all you heard in the 80s and the 90s. Well, my Jag is in the shop. Enough of that crap. Jaguar has finally stepped up, and Jaguar and Aston Martin are no longer under Ford anymore. But I believe Jaguar is now under an Indian company called Tata. Look up some of Tata's stuff, man. They have put a lot of money behind Jaguar to reinvigorate this brand. And I feel kind of special about the Jaguar because if you don't have the money for an Aston Martin, there's absolutely nothing wrong with a Jag. So, come back to my channel. I'm going to talk about the Jaguar XJ also, which is another phenomenal car. But for right now, this is the Jaguar XJ. Beautiful, beautiful white. Has the panoramic sunroof, the leather, navigation system. Beautiful ride, beautiful. It feels good. Feels like you're driving on a cloud. It reminds me of the old school Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. And if anybody has ever driven the Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham of the late 80s, the big boat, yes, it was huge, it was massive, but it was purposeful. It was a Cadillac. Some called it the Pimp Mobile. This is the European version of the Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham from the 80s. The 2011 Jaguar XJ.